Someone is watching your house right now. My dear child, if you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, "My child, the time is now. The alarm has been raised. The watchmen in the heavens have sounded the call, and the message has been sent forth. The unseen is about to be seen. The hidden is about to be revealed. And what was once whispered in secret is now being spoken aloud." This is not just another message. This is a divine intervention, a direct communication from the heavens, because something is happening, something that you need to know about before it is too late. Right now, at this very moment, someone is watching your house. You may not have noticed. You may have overlooked the signs. You may have been distracted by the cares of life. But the truth is unfolding around you. And what is happening cannot be ignored. The heavens have seen it. The angels have reported it. The divine realm is aware of it. And now the revelation is being given to you, my beloved. You have felt it, haven't you? That uneasiness in your spirit, that unexplained feeling that something is not quite right, that sense that there are eyes upon you, observing you when you are not looking, monitoring when you come and when you go. This is not your imagination. This is not something to dismiss. My child, listen closely, for the truth is coming to light. There is someone who has been taking note of your every move. They have been studying you. They have been watching from a distance, pretending to be unnoticed. Yet their eyes have remained fixed on you. This is not a random occurrence. This is not a meaningless event. This is something orchestrated in the shadows, something that was meant to stay hidden, something that they never wanted you to realize. They have been gathering information. They have been analyzing, calculating, waiting for the right moment. But my child, I have stepped in. I have disrupted their plans. I have sent forth my angels to scatter their intentions. And now what was once concealed is being brought into the light. What was once done in darkness is being revealed before your very eyes. You must open your spiritual eyes. You must be aware. You must not ignore the signs any longer. Look closely, my child. Have you noticed anything unusual? Have you seen the same unfamiliar presence in places where you did not expect? Have you felt the weight of a gaze upon you, even when you were seemingly alone? This is not an accident. This is not a coincidence. This is something deeper, something that has been taking place beneath the surface. Something that I am now bringing into full view. This person is not who they appear to be. They carry an agenda, a motive, a reason for their actions. They have been silent yet active. They have been unnoticed yet present. They have been pretending yet planning. My child, do you understand the seriousness of this moment? Do you see the urgency in my words? This is not a time for delay. This is not a time to dismiss what is being revealed. This is the moment to be vigilant, to stand firm, to call upon my name for divine protection and guidance. But my child, do not fear. Do not let anxiety take root in your heart. Do not let worry consume your mind. I am with you. I have been with you from the beginning. I have placed my shield around you. I have commanded my angels concerning you. I have positioned my heavenly hosts to encamp around you and keep you safe. Nothing shall come near you unless I permit it. Nothing shall unfold against you unless I allow it. And I am declaring now, no plan formed against you shall succeed. No scheme shall prevail. No hidden motive shall triumph. For I, the Lord your God, am stepping in. But you must be wise. You must be discerning. You must not ignore what is happening around you. Watch carefully. Take note of what is unfolding. Pay attention to the small details that others may overlook. There is something significant happening in the spiritual realm. And my child, you are at the center of it. This person who is watching, they thought they were unseen. They believed their actions would go unnoticed. They assumed they could continue without exposure. But they did not anticipate this moment. They did not foresee that I would intervene. They did not expect that their plans would be brought to nothing before they could take the next step. My child, I am revealing this now so you will not be caught unaware. I am uncovering this now so you will not be deceived. I am exposing this now so that you may walk forward with clarity and wisdom. You may ask, why, Lord? Why is this happening? My child, because there are forces at work that seek to hinder the calling upon your life. There are influences that do not want you to move forward. There are those who have been manipulated into playing a role in something greater than themselves, something that was meant to shift the course of events in your life. But my child, I am the God who reverses what was meant for harm. I am the God who takes what was planned against you and turns it for your good. I am the God who turns the schemes of the enemy into stepping stones for your elevation. Now, my child, listen to me carefully. Be wise. Be discerning. Watch your surroundings. Pay attention to the movements around your home, the changes in behavior, the shifts in energy. You will notice things you previously overlooked. You will remember details that once seemed insignificant. You will begin to see patterns that you once dismissed. And when you do, you will know that I have spoken. There is someone who is unsettled right now. There is someone who is growing restless because they realize their secret is unraveling. There is someone who knows their time is up. They feel it. They sense it. They are aware that their hidden actions have been seen. And my child, when they are exposed, do not be surprised. Do not be shaken. Do not be overwhelmed. This is my doing. This is my intervention. This is my divine protection over your life. Stay close to me, my child. Do not let go of my hand. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Keep your heart tuned to my voice. I will continue to guide you. I will continue to direct your steps. I will continue to shield you from every unseen force, every hidden plan, every silent observer who thought they could remain in the shadows. Their time is up. Their secrecy has ended, and now they must face the truth. But you, my beloved, are safe. You are covered. You are surrounded by my love, my protection, my divine presence. Do not worry about what is happening. Simply trust in me. I am with you, and I will never leave you. Now watch as the revelation unfolds. Watch as the truth comes forth. Watch as I, the Lord your God, take what was hidden in darkness and bring it into my glorious light. The time has come. The moment is now, and nothing will ever be the same again. My beloved child, listen closely to my voice. For what I am about to reveal is not to be taken lightly. I have watched over you from the beginning of time, from the moment your soul was formed. And I have known every step you would take, every decision you would make, and every challenge you would face. Nothing has ever been hidden from my sight. And today, I am opening your eyes to a truth that has been concealed for too long. This message comes to you at a time when you need it most, and you must receive it with an open heart and a discerning spirit. Even now, as you sit in your home, as you carry on with the routine of your daily life, as you move about in what you believe to be familiar spaces, there's something happening beyond what your natural eyes can see. You have sensed it, haven't you? The feeling that you are being watched, the sudden awareness that something is not as it seems, the moments of unexplained unease that settle over you like a shadow. This is not your imagination. This is not a passing thought that should be brushed aside. It is a prompting from your spirit, a warning that I am bringing to your attention so that you may stand firm and walk in my wisdom. There are forces at work that seek to observe, to monitor, to study your every move. They are watching not because of who you are in the natural world, but because of who you are in the spiritual realm. You carry a light that cannot be hidden, a divine mark upon your life that signals to both the seen and the unseen that you are chosen, that you are covered by my presence, that you have been set apart for a purpose greater than you can yet comprehend. The eyes that watch you do not do so out of curiosity, nor do they do so with good intentions. Their motives are not pure, their hearts are not aligned with truth, and their purpose is to observe, to analyze, to find an entry point where they can plant seeds of confusion, discouragement, and distraction. Do not be afraid, for I have already gone before you. I have seen every plot, every plan, every whisper spoken in secret, and I have dismantled that which is not of me. Yet, I am revealing this to you now, because you must be aware. You must be vigilant. You must walk with spiritual eyes open and a heart tuned to my voice. There are those who smile at you in the light, yet in the shadows. They inquire about you with questions laced with hidden motives. There are those who speak words of kindness, yet their spirit is restless with envy and silent opposition. There are those who stand near, not because they wish to see you prosper, but because they wish to gather information, to study your patterns, to know what moves you make, so that they may subtly place obstacles in your path. These are not strangers. Some of these faces are familiar to you. Some have walked with you for years. Some have even spoken my name, claiming to be aligned with truth. Yet, in the hidden places, their hearts tell a different story. but I am exposing them. One by one, I will remove the covering that has allowed deception to linger. One by one, I will cause their intentions to come to light, so that you may see clearly, so that you may understand, so that you may walk forward without the weight of misplaced trust. This is not to bring division, but to bring clarity. This is not to create fear, but to awaken you to the reality that not all who stand beside you are for you. Some have been planted in your life not by my hand, but by the hands of those who wish to manipulate, to steer, to control. But they will not succeed. Their plans will not prosper. For I have surrounded you with my presence, and no scheme formed against you will flourish. You have wondered why certain doors have been difficult to open, why certain prayers have seemed delayed, why moments of breakthrough have felt just out of reach. It is not because I have withheld from you. It is not because I have forgotten you. It is because I have been dealing with the unseen, with the hidden influences that have worked against you without your knowledge. I have been breaking ties that were never meant to hold you, removing barriers that were disguised as opportunities, shielding you from alliances that would have led you away from my perfect will. Even now, as you read these words, there are shifts taking place in the spiritual realm. People who once seemed deeply connected to you will begin to pull away. Not because you have changed, but because their hidden motives can no longer coexist with the truth that is now being revealed. Conversations that once felt normal will begin to feel strained. Not because you are doing anything differently, but because I am bringing conviction to hearts that have operated in secrecy. You will see this happen, and when you do not grieve what is being removed. Do not chase after what I am causing to drift away. Trust that I am making room for what is truly aligned with your destiny. There are those who have monitored your progress, not to celebrate you, but to anticipate your downfall. But they will not find what they are looking for. They will not see you stumble. They will not see you fail. For I am upholding you with my righteous hand. I am securing your foundation. I am fortifying your path. I am placing a divine barrier around you that no force can penetrate. You are not alone. You are not unprotected. You are not vulnerable to the plans of those who seek to work against you in secret. For I am your refuge, your shield, your ever-present help in times of need. Stand firm in this knowledge. Walk boldly in the light of my truth. Do not entertain fear, for fear has no place in one who abides in my presence. Do not let worry consume you, for I have already made a way where there seemed to be none. Do not let the whispers of doubt take root in your heart, for I have spoken, and my words will not return void. Prepare yourself, for you will begin to see with new eyes. The very things that once seemed ordinary will suddenly take on a new meaning. You will notice details you once overlooked. You will discern conversations with clarity you never had before. You will move with a confidence that does not come from human understanding, but from divine revelation. Do not resist this shift. Do not second-guess what I reveal. Trust in my guidance, and you will not be led astray. My child, you have been set apart. You have been chosen for a time such as this. You were not placed in this moment by accident, nor were you placed among certain people without reason. Everything I do is intentional. And now, I am leading you into a season where clarity will replace confusion, where discernment will replace naivety, where wisdom will replace blind trust. This is not the time to shrink back. This is not the time to question whether you are hearing me clearly. This is the time to rise up, to walk forward with confidence, to know beyond a shadow of a doubt that I am guiding your every step. I am watching over you, not as one who is distant, but as one who is near, as one who has never left your side, as one who holds your destiny securely in my hands. You are safe in my presence. You are shielded by my love. You are guarded by my angels. No plan against you will succeed. No whisper spoken in darkness will bear fruit. No plot designed to derail you will come to pass. For I have spoken, and my word stands firm. Remain close to me. Seek me in the quiet moments. Listen for my voice, and you will never be misled. Watch as I expose, as I remove, as I reveal, and know that in all things I am working for your good. You are mine, and nothing will change that. I love you, my child, and I am with you now and always. Angel says, my child, you must listen carefully. Even now there are eyes upon you, watching, observing, seeking to understand what they cannot comprehend. They see your light shining, and they wonder how you continue to rise even when they have spoken against you. They wonder why, no matter what they do, you are still standing. They are searching for ways to uncover what they do not know. But they do not realize that I, your God, have placed a shield around you. The reason for their watchful eyes is not what it seems. There are those who pretend to be friends, who act as though they celebrate you, but in their hearts they carry envy. They do not speak their true intentions aloud, yet their thoughts are filled with plans that will not prosper. My child, do not fear them. I have already seen the things they try to hide. They have whispered, but I have heard. They have planned, but I have blocked them. They do not know that every step they take is already under my control. Be at peace, for nothing will harm you. My presence is in your home, surrounding you like a fortress. No scheme, no deception, no plot will ever be able to touch you. Even now, my angels are stationed around you, watching over you, ensuring that you are protected from things you do not even see. You may have felt uneasy, as if something is happening beyond what you can understand. That is my way of alerting you, my child. That is my way of telling you to be still and trust me, for I am handling what you cannot. There is someone who has been speaking about you in secret places. They have brought your name into conversations where it did not belong. They have shared things that were never meant to be shared, twisting details, creating confusion. They think they are working against you, but in reality they are positioning themselves for exposure. They do not know that what they have done in the dark will soon be revealed in the light. They do not know that the very trap they tried to set will turn against them. You will hear news, my child. Soon the truth will come forth, and you will understand why certain people have been acting differently around you. Some will try to distance themselves, pretending they were never involved. Others will try to come closer, hoping to deceive you one last time, but I will give you discernment. I will let you see the truth so clearly that there will be no confusion. Do not be surprised when the ones who claim to be for you are shown to be against you. Do not be alarmed when I remove people from your life suddenly. Some were never meant to stay. Some were only there to teach you, to reveal to you who you should and should not trust. My child, do not let worry take root in your heart. You are safe with me. Your home is covered in my presence. I am watching over your loved ones, guiding their steps, protecting them from anything that tries to come near. Nothing can enter without my permission. Nothing can shake the foundation I have placed beneath your feet. Even when things seem uncertain, I am your certainty. Even when others try to create fear, I am your peace. A woman, someone who has smiled in your face yet spoken against you, is about to be revealed. She thought her actions were hidden. She believed her influence was greater than my power. But my child, nothing is greater than me. No word spoken against you can override the destiny I have set for you. No plan formed in secret can undo the blessings I have prepared for you. The moment of exposure is near. The things that were done behind closed doors are now coming to the surface. She will have no place to hide. Do not let your heart be troubled when you see these things happen. When the truth is revealed, some may try to deny it. Others may try to cover it up. But I say to you now, stand firm in what I have shown you. Trust the signs I have given you. Believe in the way I am leading you. I am removing people, closing doors, shifting situations for your good. Even if you do not understand it now, you will soon see why it had to happen this way. Your life is entering a new season, my child. A season where false friendships will no longer exist. A season where your name will not be played with. A season where what belongs to you will not be taken or delayed. The things you've been waiting for are coming to pass. The answers you have been seeking will come to you, and you will know without a doubt that it was my hand moving all along. Continue to trust me. Continue to pray. I have heard every word you have spoken to me in secret. I have counted every tear you have shed. I have seen every moment when you felt alone, when you wondered if I was listening. My child, I have always been here. I have never left you, and I never will. What is happening now is only part of the greater plan. You are about to witness justice. You are about to see my hand move in ways you never imagined. The ones who doubted you will have no choice but to see the truth. The ones who spoke against you will watch as I lift you higher. The ones who thought they could stop you will realize they never had any control to begin with. Rest in me, my child. I am your protection. I am your provider. I am your shield. Nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. Trust me and watch. My child, can you hear me? It's me, your Heavenly Father. I'm reaching out to you right now with a message that cannot wait. Imagine for a moment a parent who sees their little one wandering dangerously close to a busy street. The parent calls out, even raises their voice, "Stop!" Not out of anger, but out of desperate love to protect their child. That sudden shout might startle the child, but it also saves their life. In the same way, I am calling out to you with urgency. God is alerting you not to frighten you, but to save you from harm and guide you toward life. I need you to hear this in the depths of your heart. I am alerting you because I love you. You didn't stumble upon this message by accident. This is not a random video or a coincidence. This is me getting your attention. I have been by your side through every moment, quietly whispering to your heart, and now I'm speaking loud and clear. Feel the divine urgency in my voice. There's something very important I need you to understand, and I don't want you to miss it. My dear child, you may have felt a gentle nudge in your soul or a quiet whisper in your spirit before. Perhaps you ignored it or brushed it off as just a passing thought, but that was me softly calling your name, and because I care for you too much to let you walk alone or drift away, I'm turning up the volume now. Consider this message your wake-up call, your spiritual alarm clock ringing because of my love. It's time to wake up and pay attention, because I'm about to reveal things that will bring you hope, peace, and direction. So lean in and listen closely. I want you to stay with me through this entire message. There's something here specifically for you. Don't let distractions pull you away right now. I know how busy your mind can get, but for the next few minutes, just focus on my voice. Let everything else fade into the background. If you need to, take a deep breath and quiet your thoughts. I am here with you speaking, and I want you to truly hear me. Already, as I speak, you might feel your heart beating a little faster or tears welling up. That's because your spirit recognizes its Father's voice. Voice deep calls unto deep. The core of your soul is responding to me. I'm speaking to you in a way that's both urgent and gentle. Urgent because it's important. Gentle because I am love. I have seen something in your life that needs your attention, and I'm holding a divine flashlight to shine on it, not to shame you, but to help you. You are my precious child. When I see you in danger or in pain or simply wandering without purpose, my heart cannot stay quiet. Just like that loving parent shouting "stop" before their child gets hurt, I am saying to you now, stop for a moment and listen. I'm alerting you for your own good. This might be the message that changes everything if you take it to heart. Now, I want you to understand, my tone might sound serious, but it's because the matter is serious and because you matter to me. There is no greater love than mine for you. Everything I do, even a stern warning or a loud wake-up call, comes from that love. So don't be afraid. I am not here to scold you or condemn you. I'm here to guide you and protect you. I've been trying to reach you through smaller whispers, maybe through a friend's advice, or a verse you came across, or a feeling you couldn't shake. Those were like gentle taps on your shoulder. But if those went unnoticed, I'll send a clearer signal. Think of this as that bright, blinking alert on your phone that you just can't ignore. This is my notification to your soul. Pay attention because I have something life-changing to say. Before I go further, I want you to know that I see you. I truly see you. I know your name, I know your heart, and I know the burdens you carry. As I'm speaking now, you might sense that I'm speaking directly about your life. That's because I am. I know you completely, and I tailor my message to what you need most. So if you've been longing for a sign or praying for direction, here it is. I am your sign. I am your answer. I am here. If you have been waiting for a sign from me, consider this that sign. Right now, I invite you to respond. You can simply whisper back to me, God, I'm listening, or even write those words in the comments below as a public declaration that you're tuning in to my voice. Let that be your yes to me, your way of saying you're ready to hear and follow. Stay with me, my child. Listen until the end. I promise I have something beautiful in store for you through these words. Let this moment be sacred. Just you and me, father and child, heart to heart. I'm holding you close as I speak, and I won't let anything harm you while you're listening. In my arms, you are safe here with me. I see how heavy life has been for you, my child. I was there when you felt like you couldn't take one more step. I saw you when you sat alone with tears in your eyes, wondering if anyone truly understands what you're going through. I understand, even more than you realize. Every time your heart ached, my heart ached with you. You are never, and have never been, alone in your pain. Remember that night you felt utterly alone, when you whispered into the darkness, asking if I was even listening? I was right there beside you, gently placing my hand on your shoulder. You couldn't see me, but perhaps you felt a tiny wave of peace or a small comfort that helped you make it through that night. That was me. I heard every word you spoke, and even the words you couldn't say. When you thought I had abandoned you, I was carrying you through that storm. My child, I know the very things that keep you up at night. The worries about your family, your finances, your future. I see them all. I've counted every tear that has fallen from your eyes. Not one of them is wasted or unseen. The sadness you carry, the anxiety that grips your heart, the secret dreams you hold, I know them intimately. I have them all written on my heart. When you heard, I am not a distant observer. I am right there, hurting with you and working for you. You might wonder, if you see me, God, why have I felt so lost? Why hasn't the situation changed? My dear one, just because you don't see anything happening doesn't mean I'm not at work. Think of a seed buried in soil. It takes time, unseen, before it sprouts into the open air. In the same way, I've been working beneath the surface of your life. Trust my timing. I know it's hard. Waiting can feel like agony when you're desperate for a breakthrough, but I promise you, I am never late. I am alert and active, arranging things for your good, even when you can't see it yet. I also know the mistakes and regrets that weigh on you, the times you wish you could undo or do over. I saw those moments too, and I still love you just as much now as I did then. There is nothing you have done or will do that can make me stop loving you. I may not love everything you've done, but I absolutely love you, the one who did them. That's why I'm here, alerting you and calling you back to me. I want to heal those wounds of regret and give you a fresh start. You see, I understand how the world can make you feel small and overwhelmed. The noise of life, the responsibilities, the endless information, the pressures can drown out my voice. You've been so busy surviving that it's been hard for you to hear me whispering, I'm right here. That's why I'm raising my voice now through this message. I'm cutting through the noise to make sure you hear me clearly. I've got you, and I've got this. You don't have to carry that burden alone anymore. Right now, as you listen, I want you to feel my presence wrapping around you like a warm blanket. Can you sense my comfort? Breathe it in deeply. I am sending my spirit to ease the tension in your shoulders and to quiet the racing thoughts in your mind. Let my peace flow over you. In this very moment, I am giving you rest. You are safe with me, and you can let go of the fear that has been gripping you so tightly. My child, I am proud of you, yes, proud, for holding on this long, for not giving up, for coming this far even when it was so difficult. I've seen every time you chose to get back up after life knocked you down. Those moments made heaven cheer for you, even if you felt unnoticed on earth. You are stronger than you know, because my strength has been in you even when you felt weak. And now I'm here to strengthen you even more. But I need you to do something very important now. Trust me and listen to what I'm asking of you. You've tried doing things your own way, and it left you drained and discouraged. Now it's time to do it my way. Let me lead you. I am alerting you to a better path. The path of peace, the path of purpose, the path of walking hand in hand with me. You've been wandering on your own long enough. Come, take my hand. Let's walk this path together, starting now. I know trusting isn't easy for you. People have let you down, and you're scared to hope again. But I am not like the ones who hurt you. I am God, your God, and I am forever faithful. When I say I will never leave you, I mean it. When I say I have plans for your good, I mean it. You can trust me with your heart and your future. I won't break your heart. I will heal it. I won't abandon you. I will hold you even closer. Right now, I want you to try something. Think about the biggest worry or fear you're carrying. You know the one, that heavy burden sitting on your chest. Picture it in your mind. Now imagine you're holding it in your hands. Got it? Good. Now gently hand it over to me. Just release it into my hands. You might even stretch out your hands physically as a symbol, if you feel comfortable. As you do this, say in your heart or even out loud, God, I give this to you. Go ahead, give it to me. Let that weight drop from your hands into mine. Do you feel a lightness starting to come, even if it's just a little relief? That is my peace working in you. Take a deep breath and let my peace replace your worry. I've got your concern now. I'm on it. Whenever that worry tries to sneak back in, remember this moment and tell that worry, no, I've given that to God. He's alert and He's handling it for me. Because truly, I am handling it. My child, I'm already working on solutions that you haven't even thought of. While you're resting in me, I'm arranging answers to your prayers. Some answers might come quickly, and some may take time, but every prayer you have prayed, I have heard and treasured. The answer might not always be what you expect, but it will always be what's best for you. Sometimes I say yes, sometimes I say no, sometimes I say wait. And when I ask you to wait, it's because the story I'm writing for your life is still unfolding, and the next chapter isn't quite ready. Trust the author. I write beautiful stories and I write good endings. Now, as you are starting to feel my comfort and peace, remember that I am not doing this just for you. I have many other children who are hurting and longing to hear my voice, just like you were. Some of them don't yet know how to find me. Some have forgotten that I'm here. I want to reach them too, and I want to do it through willing hearts like yours. You can be a part of showing my love to others. When you share what you've received, you multiply the blessing. My beloved child, if your heart is being touched right now, consider helping this message reach someone else who needs hope. You can be my hands and feet by supporting the work I'm doing through this message. Think of it as planting a seed of faith, an offering that says, God, I believe in your love, and I want others to experience it too. No gift is too small. What matters is that it comes from your heart. As you give, remember you are not just donating, you're taking part in a mission to spread my light to those in darkness. And I see every act of generosity and faith. I will remember and honor your sacrifice in ways you can't yet imagine. But whether or not you are able to give, know this: I cherish you. Your willingness to be here and listen is already a precious gift to me. I delight in your attention and your faith. I'm not done speaking to you. There's more I want to share, so keep listening and continue this journey with me. I'm going to guide you further now and show you more of my heart and my plans for you. Now let me open your eyes a bit more by showing you how I've been guiding and alerting you even in everyday situations. I speak to you in many ways, through circumstances, through people, through that inner voice you sometimes call a gut feeling. Let's explore a few examples together so you can recognize my touch in your life. Let me give you another example. Imagine you're going about your day, and suddenly you remember someone you haven't spoken to in ages. You feel a strong urge in your heart to call them or message them out of the blue. Do you know who that is prompting you? That's me. I often bring people to your mind for a reason. Usually, It's because that person needs a touch of my love through you at that very moment. Maybe they're lonely or struggling, and your reaching out will be the answer to a prayer they haven't even spoken aloud. Now, you might be thinking, is God really speaking to me in ways like that? Yes, I am. I orchestrate these so-called coincidences all the time. Some of you listening have felt similar urges, perhaps to help someone, to take a different route home, or to check on a friend. And when you did, you later discovered it was exactly what was needed. That was me working through you. And sometimes you might have felt an urge and didn't act on it, only to realize later you missed an opportunity to make a difference. Don't condemn yourself for that. Instead, let it sharpen you to listen more closely next time. I'm patient, and I will give you more chances to partner with me. In fact, even right now as I speak, some of you feel a stirring in your heart. Perhaps your pulse quickened during those stories, and you're feeling a gentle push, maybe to step out boldly in faith, to help others, or to support this very message you're hearing. That's me encouraging you to take action. If you sense that I'm nudging you to be a part of what I'm doing here, don't hesitate. Maybe I'm calling you to take a step of faith by helping this message reach more people. Just like the woman in the story who obeyed my voice and became an answer to someone's prayer, your act of faith can become an answer to someone else's prayer too. When you give, you're not just donating money, you're giving hope, you're spreading love, and you're saying yes to my invitation to work through you. Every time you follow my prompt, whether it's giving to someone in need or supporting this ministry, you're sowing a seed that will bloom into blessings in people's lives. Let's continue with another insight. Sometimes my alerts come as warnings in your spirit. Have you ever had a strong feeling that something was off about a situation, like an inner alarm bell ringing inside you? Perhaps you were about to trust someone who seemed friendly, or you were offered an opportunity that looked good on the surface, but deep down you felt unrest, a gentle voice saying, "No, don't do it." That was me protecting you. I see what you cannot see. I see the road ahead, the hidden pitfalls, the true intentions in people's hearts. When you get that check in your spirit, that uneasy feeling, it's often my alert to steer you away from harm. I might close a door you wanted open or delay a plan you were excited about, not to withhold good from you, but to protect you or to give you something better at the right time. I know it's sometimes disappointing when things don't go as you hoped, but trust me, a closed door can be my loudest protection. If you look back, you may even find yourself thanking me for some unanswered prayers because my no saved you from less than my best. On the other hand, there have been times when you felt an unexplainable peace about a difficult choice. That was also me guiding you forward and assuring you I was with you in that decision. I speak to you through peace, and I also speak through unrest. This is why I urge you to stay close to me, so you can discern these subtle signals. The more you tune your heart to my voice, the more clearly you'll recognize when I'm giving you a green light of peace or a red flag of warning. Now, pause for a moment and think about your own life in light of these examples. Can you recall a time when you had a gut feeling to do something kind or a sudden urge to avoid something harmful? Did it turn out that listening or not listening made a real difference? Take a moment to reflect on one instance like that from your life. That was me at work, guiding you, protecting you, or nudging you to be a blessing. If you have experienced something like that and you feel comfortable sharing, I invite you to write about it in the comments. Share your story of a time you sensed my guidance or protection. Your testimony can inspire others and show them that I am real and active in everyday moments. And even if you'd rather not share it publicly, I want you to at least acknowledge it in your heart right now. Recognize that I have been speaking to you all along, often in ways you didn't realize until later. And what about right now, in this very moment? What do you sense that I am alerting you to today? Maybe I've brought to your attention a change you need to make, a person you need to forgive, a calling you need to pursue, or an old habit you need to break. Trust that gentle nudge you're feeling. That is me pointing the way. Hold on to what I'm revealing to you, because soon I will ask you to take a step of faith in that direction. You see, my dear child, I haven't been showing you all these things just to amaze or overwhelm you. I've been sharing my heart so that you might open yours. This whole time I've been speaking, I've been knocking on the door, your heart, seeking entrance. Now I'm lovingly asking you to answer that door. I've shown you my love, my protection, and my guidance. Now it's your turn to respond to me. Are you ready to take that step of faith? I am right here, eager to hear from you. Let's do this together. My beloved child, let's respond together now. I have spoken to your heart, and now I want to hear your heart speaking to me. Let's pray to seal what's happening inside you. I will lead you in this prayer, but I want you to speak these words as your own. Repeat this prayer after me. God, I hear you speaking to me. Thank you for loving me and never giving up on me. I'm sorry for the times I ignored your voice or doubted you. Please forgive me. I turn my heart back toward you today. I surrender my worries and my plans into your hands. Guide me and alert me in the way I should go. Open my ears to hear your voice clearly. Give me courage to follow where you lead. Thank you for caring for me and for answering my prayers. I trust you, and I choose to walk with you. Amen. Amen. That's it. Breathe in my peace. I heard every word of that prayer, and I see the heart behind it. I am overjoyed that you have opened your heart to me. Even now, I am working in you and around you in response to your words. All of heaven is rejoicing in this moment because you, my precious child, are embracing my call. Now, to reinforce what's happening, let's speak some truths out loud. There is power in declaring my promises over your life. So repeat after me these declarations of faith. Say them boldly and let them sink in. I am a beloved child of God. God is with me, and I am never alone. I will listen to God's voice and follow His guidance. With God on my side, I am strong and full of hope. Excellent. I love hearing you speak these truths. When you declare such things, you are aligning yourself with my word and my heart. Keep these truths close. They will be a firm foundation for you when challenges come. Remember, faith isn't just words or feelings, it leads to action. Now, I have a challenge for you, a way to put your faith into practice and walk even closer with me in the days ahead. Spend time with me each day. Set aside a few minutes every day, morning or night, to talk with me and listen. This could be through prayer or reading a passage of Scripture, then sitting quietly to sense what I am saying. Treat it like our special meeting time. Act on my nudges. The next time you sense me prompting you, whether it's to reach out to someone, to stop and pray, to let go of something unhealthy, or to step into something new, do it without delay. Don't overthink it. Trust me, and take that step of faith. I will be right there with you when you do. Show my love to others this week. Be intentional to share the love and hope I've given you. Encourage or help someone who crosses your path. It could be a kind word to a stranger, a helping hand to a neighbor, or sharing with a friend what you've experienced here. You can even share this message with someone who needs hope. However you do it, let my love flow through you to bless another person. These are simple steps, but if you do them, you'll see big changes. If you're ready to accept this challenge, let me and the world know. Type "I accept" in the comments as a public declaration of your commitment, or simply whisper those words to me right now. I see your heart either way. I'm so proud of you for choosing to live out your faith. As you take these steps, watch how I will move in your life. You'll find your faith growing stronger, your heart more peaceful, and your eyes more open to my presence every day. And remember, you're not doing any of this alone. I am with you in every moment, helping you, guiding you, and cheering you on, just like the loving Father I am. My dear child, we have come to the end of this message, but this is not the end of our journey together. I have alerted your heart today because I love you, and I have amazing things in store for you. Stay spiritually awake and keep your heart open, because I will continue to guide you each and every day. I want you to stay connected with me and with this family of faith. Don't walk this journey alone. I've brought you here for a purpose. If you haven't done so already, I invite you to join this community by subscribing to this channel. Be part of what I am doing here. This is one way for you to hear my voice regularly and to fellowship with others who are listening. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next time I speak to you here. We are on this path together, and I don't want you to miss a single word I have for you. It brings joy to my heart to see you give out of love, not obligation. I cherish a cheerful giver who gives from the heart. And as your Heavenly Father, I promise that I will use every gift for greater good and I will bless your generosity in my own special way. Now let me bless you before we say goodbye. Receive this in your spirit. I bless you with my peace that passes all understanding. I fill your life with my presence, protection, and favor. Surely my goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. May you walk forward from here with confidence, knowing that I am with you, I am for you, and I will never forsake you. Remember, I am always with you, every hour of every day. Stay alert to my whispers and my signs because I am actively guiding you. Stay rooted in my love, for that is your strength. I love you, my child, now and forever. Until we speak again, go in peace and carry my light wherever you go.